Not this way, I guess. Not this way, I guess.
Forgive you!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Far enough! Light after lightning!
Take it off!
Close radiant light!
I'm not done!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! We'll soon see about that!
Ignite!
Let's go! Do it! I'm on a roll! Feel!
Come on, come on!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Go!
Be still!
Radiant light!
Rising Phoenix!
Now! Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Forward that shield! Here
You're
goes!
mine!
I'm on a roll! Healing circle!
So those are Dan and Ashley. Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Vassal! Take this!
No one gets by me!
I'm ready! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Guess I misread the landing.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Glacial Spear, here's evil!
In a vine,
Take this!
Raging storm! Here's a healing art!
Try harder! Not a chance!
First aid!
I'm not
Let the
done!
marksman
Dragon
handle
form!
this! This one's mine!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal!
Speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Resonate with the earth! Is this it? I couldn't... Get in time. Entertain me. Did you just kill me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right. Take this. Shine! Radiant dragon force of regeneration! Regenerate!
It's raging storm! Let's go!
Hurricane thrust!
I'll heal you all!
Dragon form!
Healing shot! Lightning condemned!
Triple demon fang! This one's all mine!
Searing
Burn in hell!
Resonate
with the earth! I can carve through armor! Nothing gets by me!
In here,
Dragon
here's a
form!
healing art! I'll be first!
Darkness!
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain. But you still can. Can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
all of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris... Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings, it said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shion has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Finally made it. What do you say we check back in on the ranch? finally made it.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Whoa. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Beifan? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I get the feeling Deadeye's signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero. I'd say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell!
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy? Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something... Well...
I see. Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Let's see what you've got.
Here I go! I'm ready!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Isn't that what we were asked to find?
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I'm not so sure.
How's this?
I see.
Great!
Huh? Hmm?
Agreed.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Mm-hmm. Thought I was used to fire by now.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Oh, yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really?
What? Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there.
Huh?
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking. Would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
No choice. You're mine! You're mine! Tear! Soaring light spin!
This one's gonna be tough.
We did it! My turn! You're mine! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! It's on! I'm not done! Ignite! Here I come! Come one, come all! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! My turn! Lightning Thrust! Strike! Hurricane Thrust! Soaring Light Spear! Mirage! I'm not done! You're mine! I'm not done! Lightning Thrust! It's on! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Take this! Dazzle! Hurricane Thrust! That's just... Mirage! You're mine! Burn! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Fall back! Double Demon Fang! Down! Take this! Roll down! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Be still! Hurricane Thrust! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Fire support! You're finished! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! I'm not... Double Demon Fang! It's on! No escape! Be still! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
over! Mirage! Here I come! You're finished! Hurricane Thrust! Mirage! Take this!
Get lost! Glacial Spear, pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Huh. You're mine! Take it! I'm only get Searing Tempest, and that's my will! Flare Tornado! Huh. I never miss! Sighted! Glacial Spear, pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Huh. Here they've got me surrounded! Here I go! You're mine! Glacial Spear, huh. Searing Tempest, and that's my will! Flare Tornado! Huh. I'm only getting started. Here I go. I'm only getting started. How's this? How's this? Huh. Huh. I never miss. Glacial Spear. Huh. Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze Lancer. Huh. Huh. Searing Tempest. And that's my will. Flare Tornado. It's over. Now. Here I go. You're mine. Let's give it a whirl. Glacier. Huh. Searing Tempest. And that's my will. Flare Tornado. Here I go. I'm only getting started. And I'm ready. Sighted. Glacier! How's this? Glacier! Get lost! Glacial Spear, pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! You're mine! Searing Tempest, and that's my will! Flare Tornado! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Glacial Spear, pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! You're open! One, I never miss! Take it! I'm only getting started! How's this? Take it! Glacier! Toxicity! Huh. Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare Tornado! Huh. Take it! I'm... Glacier! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Huh. Searing Tempest! And that's my will! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? Who wants to die next? Freeze Lancer! Glacier! Huh. Got you! Huh. Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Huh. Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare Tornado! Now! There! You're mine! Think again! Pathetic! And again! No more playing nice! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare Tornado! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Toxicity! Glacier! Toxicity! There! Huh. You're all... Let the marksman handle... Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Huh. Here's a healing art! First aid! Huh. Now! Huh. Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Here's another. Huh. Here's another. Huh. One more. Art expert coming through. Huh. Here's another. Hit. One more. Not on my watch. Hit. Go get lightning condemned. Sleep now. Holy land. Blah, blah, blah. Thunderblade. They're surrounding us. Here's another. Hit. Oh! Close one. Right back at ya. Here goes. Here's close one. Gotcha. Hit. Here's another. Here goes. Ha! Not in your dreams. Magic Gazam! In here. More for the stockpile. No more Miss Nice Girl. The waters of blah 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 magic. Tidal wave. Celestial hammer. Thunder field. Celestial hammer. Ready. Hit. Bullseye. Not in your dreams. Ha! Purge malevolence. Magic Gazam. Sealed. Thunderblade. One more. Celestial hammer. Go get him. Ha! Take that. Bullseye. Little help. Sealed. The waters of blah 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 magic. Tidal wave. Whatever you do, just stay away from the sport. Go get him. Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall. Freeze lancer. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Ha! Go purge malevolence. Magic Gazam. Freeze lancer. Boulder on my tail. Purge blah blah blah. Sealed. Here's the waters of blah 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 magic. Tidal wave. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Bullseye. You get the gist. Thunderblade. Lightning condemned. In here. Lightning condemned. Sealed. Holy land. Here's another. Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall. Freeze lancer. Cover the casters. Hit. Go. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Lightning condemned. Thunder. Ow! I'm on a roll. Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall. Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall. Sleep now. The waters of creation. Magic Gazam. Tidal wave. Here comes. One last one. Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall. Sleep now. The waters of creation. Magic Gazam. Tidal wave. One more. Not in your dreams. Here comes. You get the gist. Sealed. The waters of creation. Magic Gazam. Tidal wave. Sweet dreams. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. First strike! Talez Storm! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. First strike! You're done! Talez Hurricane! Whirlwind Snap! Anything in armor is all mine. Now I'm in the groove! Talez Hurricane! First strike! Try this on for size! First strike! I'll run you... Watch this! Talez Hurricane! I'm like bait to them! Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! All good things come to an end. Come and get it! Whirlwind Snap! First strike! Eat this! Take this! Eat this! I'll smash you! Knock it into next week! I'm just getting started! Eagle Dive! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Whirlwind Snap! It was nice while it lasted. Talez Hurricane! First strike! I'll run you through! Eat this! Talez Storm! I'll run you through! I'm on it! These fists have got your name on them! Eat this! Now I'm in the groove! Ready and raring! Talez Hurricane! Eagle Dive! Watch this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! It's on! Eat this! I'll run you through! Talez Storm! Eat this! I'll run you through! I'm on a roll now! I'm on it! I'll end you! Take this! Now you see what I can do! Whirlwind Snap! I'm on a roll now! You're wide open! Eat this! Whirlwind Snap! Talez Hurricane! Eat this! Eagle Dive! I'll run you... Eat this! Whirlwind Snap! You're done! I'm on it! Hey, when did I... I'm on it! I'll tear you apart! Oh, that frickin' does it! First strike! Talez Storm! Shattering to pieces! Attack time! Talez Storm! All good things come to an end. I'm on it! I'll run you through! Another one down! First strike! Eat this! I'll tear you apart! I'm just getting started! Talez Storm! Talez Storm! I'll smash you! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in. That's what I get for shooting too high. I'm on! First strike! First strike! Talez
the legs with my shield. Denied! Going in. That's it! This one's mine. Tiger Blade! Thunder Touch! Going in. That's it! Going in. That's it! Going in. Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! No chance! Got you! This one's mine! Thunder Touch! Tiger Blade! This one's mine! On guard! Take this! Tiger Blade! I'm ready! Far enough! On guard! One more! Tiger Blade! On guard! One more! Tiger Blade! Going in! That's it! Tiger Blade! Thunder Touch! Go! Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around. On guard! Ugh. This one's mine! On guard! Tiger Blade! I'm ready! Ha! Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! Far enough! On guard! Take this! Tiger Blade! This one's mine! On guard! Take this! Thunder Touch! On guard! That's it! Tiger Blade! No chance! Got you! Going in! Take ready to go! Thunder Touch! Tiger Blade! You made me angry! That was a bad idea! Tiger Blade! On guard! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! That's far enough! On guard! That's it! Far enough! Going in! Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! Tiger Blade! On guard! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! Guardian Field! All right, let me at him! Tiger Blade! Crumble! On guard! That's it! Tiger Blade! Look sharp! That's it! Tiger Blade! This one's mine! Thunder Touch! Leave the chargers to me! Far enough! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Like moths to the flame. Going in! Tiger Blade! Crumble! Tiger Blade! Look sharp! Take this! Crumble! Look sharp! One more! Tiger Blade! Crumble! Going in. One more. Tiger Blade. Crumble. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Yeah! Thunder Touch. Crumble. Tiger Blade. Thunder Touch. Going in. That's it. Tiger Blade. The power of light. I'm ready to go. Tiger Blade. This one's mine. Tiger Blade. Thunder Touch. Far enough. On guard. That's it. Tiger Blade. Better if you don't sit up. Guardian Field. All right, let me at him. Going in. One more. How about this? Thunder Touch. How about this? Switch to offense. Shield and mace. Shield and mace. How about this? No chance. How do you like being pounded into shape? Here goes! Tiger Blade! Shield and mace! Switch to offense! Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me help! Going... I'm ready! Far enough! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! The power of light! All right, let me at him! Thunder Touch! Tiger Blade! On guard! Tiger Blade! Shield and mace! How about this? Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me help! How about this? Switch to offense! Tiger Blade! I can handle it. This one's mine. Tiger Blade, here goes. Shield denied. Tiger Blade. Shield and mace. Switch to offense. Aw, all right.
Through. Can you take it? Can't get out of this! Your reflexes will not serve you well here. Negative gate! On your knees. Air pressure! Ha! That's it! Ha! My reach is even wider. I'll face you. Not so fast. I'll face on your knees. Air pressure. Take this. Can you take it? Have this. Begin. Take this. On your knees. No odds of being interrupted. Negative gate. Begin! Not so fast! Prepare to be sealed! Can't get out of this! Begin! You're mine! Can you take it? Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative gate! Benediction light! Heal! I'll face you! Begin! Not so fast! On your knees. Another incantation ruined. Air pressure! Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! On your knees. Air pressure! Can you take it? Can you take it? Take this! On your knees. Do you require a hand? No further! I'll face you! How's this? Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! Begin! Does it hurt? Benediction light. Heal! Can you take it? How's this? I'll face you. Not so fast. Does it hurt? How's this? I'll face you. Can you take it? How's this? On your knees. Air pressure! Take this! Dance on the wind! I'll grind you into dust! Ha! I'll grind you into dust! Prepare to be sealed! Can't get out of this! Can you take it? The tempest engulfs you! I'll grind you into dust! Begin! I'll grind you into dust! The tempest engulfs you! Take this! Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! I'll face you! The tempest engulfs you! Begin! The earth throbs in pain. In a bind? Can you take it? Dance on the wind! I'll grind you into dust! On your knees. Air pressure! Benediction light. Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Let us take to the fray! Dance on the wind! I'll face you! Dance on the wind! Seismic rupture! Not so fast! I'll face you! How's this? Begin! Dance! The earth throbs in pain. You're mine! In a bind? Crescent flash! Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! Ha! Does it hurt? Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! Begin! Crescent flash! Not so fast! Can you take it? On your knees. Air pressure! Crescent flash! Retreat if you know what's good for you. The Tempest engulfs you! I'll grind you into dust! No art of being interrupted, Simeon, pests. I shall seal you where you stand. Ha! He who prepares is free. Prepare to be sealed! No further! Ha! Take this! I'll grind you into dust! Dance on the wind! Nothing will hold me back. In your face! Can you take it? Pounce it! Rotating pile driver! Seismic rupture! I'll face you! Seismic, so you want me, do you? On your knees. Air pressure! You'll find no mercy! Negative gate! Ha! The Tempest engulfs you! I'll grind you into dust! I'll grind you into dust! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Now or never! Seismic rupture! I'll face you! Dance on the wind! Not so fast! Can't get out of this! I'll grind you into dust! Begin! Dance on the wind! Seismic rupture! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! He who prepares is free from regret. I'll grind you into dust! You're mine! Not so fast! I'll face you! Does it hurt? Not so fast! I'll face you! The Tempest engulfs you! Can you take it? You're mine! Dance on the wind! Not so fast! Begin! You require a hand. I'll grind you into dust! Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative gate! On your knees! Air pressure! Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative gate! I'll face you!
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, It'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. Look shot! Are those arms even natural? Going in. I never miss. Be still! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition!
I will go lightning condensed!
Dragon Swarm!
Healing circle!
Down! Ready your orders!
Be still!
Now get behind me!
Dragon Swarm!
No further!
Do it!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon Swarm!
First aid!
Thanks! Mirage! Strike!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear!
No!
Supernova!
Damn it! Too fast!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
Take this!
Take one!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Eat this!
I'm gone!
Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch!
I'm gone!
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Tiger
Double
Blade!
Demon Fang! Dazzle!
I'm gone! One more! Tiger Blade!
No escape!
Make it rain!
Still!
Here, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
In a bind?
Shield!
Here I come! No escape!
Interrupted!
You picked the wrong device!
Glacial Spear! Where's the evil?
I'm gone! Overrun will save you!
Now!
Remember!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I'll heal you all!
Now! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
It's
too much!
Hey, that's just so that you don't get in trouble again. Shield!
Lightning Swarm!
Here, let me help!
Mirage! Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
It's on!
Burn up!
Wind Astral
Take
Energy!
this!
Alright, it's showtime! Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Flaming Meteor!
Dragon Swarm!
Thunder Field!
Double Demon Fang!
On the go!
Ha!
This one's mine!
I never miss! That's it! Lightning condensed!
Going in!
Here I go! I may have bit off more than I could chew. Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
This one's
It's
mine!
over!
Field!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition! Flaming Meteor!
Radiant
Going in!
Look sharp! Here I come! From your side! Hurricane Blast!
I'll be saving this one! Healing Circle!
Wait, did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Fear! Hurricane Thrust! Parent Malevolent! Go in! Waterfall!
Switch on!
Healing Circle!
Take this!
Lightning condensed! I can only rely.
It's over!
Nothing gets by me!
Here's a healing arc!
First
Thank you.
Won't save you! Burn in hell! Dragon Swarm!
Piercing Roar! Mega Ray!
Be still! Here I come! Hurricane Thrust!
Where are you going?
Here!
Raging
Hurricane
Hurricane!
Thrust! Try harder!
Will this help? If I do?
You're mine!
Healing Circle!
Dragon Swarm!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
It's
time!
Raging Cascade! Here's the healing art!
Dragon Swarm! Double this one's all mine! It's over! Hurricane!
This one's mine! Here, let me help! Going in! First aid!
Take this!
Here!
Lightning Thrust!
Here's evil!
Dazzle!
This
Soaring
way!
Light Spear!
Tiger
You're
Ray!
on! Here I come! Ignite!
Walking!
You'll pay for that! I'm not done!
I'll bring you back from death to death!
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Crush!
Trading harder!
Here I come!
Feel!
Lightning Thrust!
Here! On guard!
Soaring Light Spear! You're on!
I'll heal you!
Here I come! Carve through armor! I'm not done!
I'm taking so much damage!
Dazzle!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Soaring Light
I
Spear!
can't hold on
I
much
let my
longer!
guard down.
Stay away from my friend! I owe you one.
Freeze! Lightning! Don't mind if I do! Well, this one's mine!
Take this! Dazzle! Soaring Light Spear!
Heal you all! Healing Circle! Dance in the wind! Still now! Hear me! Spread!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get... here faster.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and dark. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes! What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Out of our way! Time to shine!
It's go time!
And again!
Can't get out of this.
Going in!
Here I come!
These ones can run rings around us!
Piercing roar! Dragon swarm!
On guard!
That's it!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Tiger blade!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Going in!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
I thought you more defensively minded. So the best defense is a good offense. I need to be stronger.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Deny! Pierce evil!
Dazzle! Soaring light spear!
Green Blander!
Neurotic!
Don't mind if I do!
Dazzle! Take this! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let him handle it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this! Not today!
Glacial spear!
Dragon
Go on, do it!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I've still got a ways to go.
Somehow, things are even worse outside.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
In a bind?
Flaming meteor! Searing flame! Dragon supernova!
Double demon back! You're finished! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Go no further!
You're mine!
Hear me!
It's on! You're
Get
finished!
behind here! Go in
You're
water!
mine!
Here I come!
Soaring light spear!
This one is mine!
Here I come! Eat this!
Tiger blade!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're finished! Totally!
In an instant!
Impact block! My
Dance to
turn!
the wind! Go in! Air thrust!
It's over!
Too much to
Come
handle!
on! Dragon swarm! My turn! You're mine! This one's all mine!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No choice!
Where are you going?
No escape! Dragon swarm!
Lightning! This one's
Double
mine! If it's in the
demon back!
sky, it's
Dragon
mine!
swarm!
Supernova! Do
You're
it!
finished!
Raging
Chill!
cascade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes?
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon shattering!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Double demon fang!
Freeze
Dragon
laser!
blade!
This'll come in handy. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What's this thing?
Coming through!
Run! No further! It's over! Come one, come all!
Resonate with the earth!
Double kill! You're mine!
Where are you going?
You're on! Dragon form!
The enemy
Now!
will arc
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well
Demon Cunning! Locked up!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Guess I misread the landing.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Finally, some open space again.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Come and face me! You're finished!
Chinese supernova! Here's evil!
Resonate with the earth!
Freeze blaster!
I'm not done! Eat dirt!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Lightning slap!
In here!
Double demon!
Wow, look what I just found.
No choice!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm not done! Ha!
Glacial Spear!
Raining Frost!
Evil! You got
Blow
time
away!
expert! Come here!
Severing wind! Here I come!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear!
You're mine! Strike!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
A comfortable win.
Go no further!
To me!
I never miss!
I'm not done!
In here!
Elusive deity!
Reload!
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong
If
fight!
it's in the sky, it's mine! Lightning Orb! Annihilation!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit right there?
Sion, can you take care of this?
No sooner said than done!
Try this!
Dance to the wind!
Explosive ring!
Air thrust! My astral energy! Sweet dreams! So those are Dan and Al. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. No choice!
Here I go!
I can carve through armor! Can't get out of this!
You're finished!
Lightning Orb!
Seismic
Try this!
Elusive deity!
Explosive ring!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well
Do
together!
it!
Take this!
Final time.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
Double demon
Lightning
fang!
Orb!
Prepare to be seized, though fleet of foot.
Double demon
Actually,
fang!
perhaps bound is more
Strike!
appropriate.
It's on!
Less talking, more doing.
Try this!
Explosive
ring!
Freeze
Double
blast!
demon fang!
I'm ready!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Why didn't the Renans... Right, here goes!
Resonate with the earth!
Burn!
Dragon Swarm!
On your
Lightning Orb!
Double demon fang!
Only getting
Dragon
one.
Swarm!
Mega Ray!
Try
Now!
this! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
On your shattering of pieces!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And probably to me!
A victory for the ages.
Get lost!
Take this!
Dance confiscated! I'm
Dragon
only getting
Swarm!
started! Mega
Double
Ray!
demon fang!
Resonate with the earth!
You're on! Damn it! Here I come! Strike!
Can't get out of this!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not done!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say? Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hi, Hoodle!
I'm not done!
this over!
Take this and go!
Strike!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Here I come! Burn in hell!
Laser Cyclone never miss!
Here I come!
Seismic rupture!
Double demon
I'm
fang!
impressed!
Strike!
Champion Swirl! Far enough! Here it goes! Radiant not in your dreams!
I'm not done!
Elusive deity! Save you!
Water! Here
Try
it
harder!
goes!
My turn! Double demon fang! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! You're finished! Double demon fang!
Take this!
You're mine!
Here's a healing
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! Try harder! Not a chance! No escape!
It's showtime!
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shine! Radiant
Double
light!
demon fang!
A thrilling
Dragon
performance.
swarm! Now I can let loose!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Ready and ready!
Nothing gets by me!
No more playing nice!
Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll be
I think I'm coming down to something great.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your arts cannot fix.
You'll pay for that!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
This one's mine!
Strike!
Just what the doctor ordered! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Champion Swirl! More where that came from!
Not today!
Patience! I'll heal you all!
No rest for the wicked.
Wait, Astral Energy! Raging Cascade!
Dragon swarm!
I can only rely on myself.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
Raging Sword! I'll heal you all!
Ready and ready! I'm ready!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Scenic Cyclone!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I shall ensure you survive this!
I'm not done!
I can carve through armor!
Healing Circle!
Okay.
More for the sun!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Here's my call!
Flying free! What can they do? In a bind?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No intercept and
I'm
shine!
ready!
No escape!
Who wants to die next?
Nothing gets by me!
Not on my watch! I won't stop up!
Here I come! Dragon swarm! Double demon fang!
Do it!
Move more! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Go no further!
Take it!
Let the marksman!
Easter! Dragon swarm!
It can hide itself?
Amazing!
Where are you going?
Dragon swarm!
I can carve through armor!
You're mine!
Fred! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! I'll heal you all!
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! Take it!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Take this! Begin! Dragon swarm!
Chinese Supernova! Charge the level!
No escape!
Here's evil! Lancer! Cover the Laser!
Dragon
Here's the healing arc!
Ruined.
Dragon swarm!
First
Double
aid!
demon fang! Dragon swarm! It's time! Ignite! Dragon swarm! Double demon fang!
No further!
Here I come!
Take this!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Here goes!
Take this!
Any more of this and I'll burn out. It's over. This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Here's another. Freeze Lancer. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
I mean, you're dead.
No complaints here!
Hear my call.
I'm not done.
Catapult!
Here's
Dragon Swarm!
this one's mine. Confiscated.
It's over! Ignite!
There you go. Don't let up.
Denied!
Photon Blast. Healing circle. Annihilate.
Demon Fang!
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Shine! Radiant
Now.
light! Force every...
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
We're still standing. Barely. We should be able to cook here.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor!
I shall provide assistance.
Double Demon Fang!
Water, hear my call. Stop! Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Take this!
Freeze Lancer.
You got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over! Yours!
You'll soon see about that.
Dragon Swarm!
Let's get you off this way. Watch and run.
Resonate with the earth!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Let's go.
Struck!
Celestial
It's on!
In a bind?
Now.
Here I come! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Looks like we won.
Out of my way!
Here I come!
You wanna play? Then come at me!
Let them
Dragon
move on.
Swarm!
That's it!
Double Demon Fang!
Champion Swirl.
Take
Shield and mace!
Dragon Swarm! Not today!
Annihilation.
Look sharp!
Prepare to be sealed, though. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Flaming meteor!
Hear my call.
Going in!
Hear me, flame of fury. Burning.
I'm not done!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Flawless Freeze Lancer. Art expert coming through.
Now you
see what I can do!
Time to shine!
I'm not done!
Searing flame!
Double Demon Fang! Strike!
I'm gone! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I lack the energy for healing arts.
Way.
Take this!
I'm not done!
Confiscated! Searing flame!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Lightning! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclops!
Did it!
Yeah!
Now!
Nice technique!
First aid!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
You picked the wrong... No, you can't!
Dragon Sword! Here's the evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Strike!
Now! Law! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Mega
Now! You're mine!
Here goes!
Ready and ready!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
I'm not done!
How about this?
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Sword!
Do it! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
My turn! Not by a long shot!
Hurricane Thrust!
Ardex,
Soaring
coming
Light
through!
Spear! Mirage!
Healing circle!
Double
Raging
Demon
storm!
Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water, hear my
Pissed
call!
off!
Look sharp!
I'm not... Ignite! You're mine!
Piercing roar!
Dragon Swarm!
Burning
Double Demon Fang!
Hear my
Catch
call!
it out of this!
Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
Let me have your shield!
All right! Piercing roar!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp! Leave the charges to me! Far enough!
Dragon
If
Swarm!
it's in the sky, it's mine!
All right. Now where was I?
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Here's the ray!
Double Demon Pistol! Double Demon Fang!
Meteor!
It's over!
Dance in the wind! Glacial spear!
My head's spinning. Watch it!
Pieces!
Sleep now. I'm out.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
One more time.
Swarm!
I'll heal
Don't
you.
look even better!
I feel kind of funny.
Yes, you're looking funny too. I can't hold on
Now
much
you've got
longer.
to
I
pick
should
me
probably
off.
do something about that.
How about
Try harder! Now!
Here's a healing herb.
this one's mine?
Now I can let loose!
Trigger
Not
blade.
on my watch.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Molotov.
Here, let me help you.
Not today!
Raging cascade.
I'm gone.
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant.
You're going! Dragon Swarm!
Going ready to go.
Double
Keep
down.
firing up.
Together.
I'm not... Take this!
Don't fall.
Try harder! My
Make
turn!
it rain.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
What a rush! I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Halim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, Then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hoodle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Time to try a different spot. Yeah! Oh, we've got a lively one. Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
All right, once more from the top. There we go. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Okay, change of plans. Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
All right. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Okay, change of plans. Ha! Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot. Reel it in. I reeled us in a big one.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch.
Ha! All right. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Nice work.
There we go. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
All right, once more from the top. Hup. Time to try a different spot. Hup. Okay, change of plans. Yeah. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. There we go. Well, it's not bad, per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Yeah! I've got something. We can get a good meal out of this fella.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch!
Time to try a different spot. Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
All right. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
Time to try a different spot. There we go. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Time to try a different spot. Yeah! Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Ha! Okay, change of plans. Okay, change of plans. Yeah! All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Time to try a different spot. Dang, this fish is being stubborn! Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
Yes! I caught a big one.
Is that even a fish? It's rather enormous for one, is it not?
Of course it is. It's an Orem arowana, a freshwater species that makes its home in these parts.
It's quite the impressive specimen. Why, I don't believe we ever had anything so large for dinner back at the palace.
That's because a fish like this is way too big to put on display at a formal dinner, let alone one for a sitting lord.
You catch a giant fish, and all you can talk about is how you're going to eat it?
What's wrong? You like eating too, don't you, Law? I can guarantee a fish this big is going to make for a good meal.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I am a little excited to dig into it and see how it tastes.
Moments such as this are a good reminder of what I would have missed out on. I'm glad I decided to join you all on this journey. I may have once been a lord, but in truth, my insight into this world was rather limited. And that is, despite the myriad opportunities lordship ostensibly affords.
Wish every Renin was as self-aware as you. Maybe then things wouldn't be so bad.
Indeed. When I say Menencio was beyond lucky to have you as its lord, I really mean it. I'd even say it was miraculous. Now, as for that fish, I'm thinking I'll make some steaks out of it tonight.
Oh, that sounds good! I can't wait!
Miraculous. That's hardly the word I would use to describe myself. Mahag Sar. A land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh, I never miss!
Dragon Form!
Here, let me Radiant here!
Look sharp! Dragon Form!
There! Celestial! Into the
Double
shadow!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Dragon Form! Easter!
Gotcha! Here's the Raining Meteor!
Dragon Form!
Take this!
Look sharp!
Double Demon Fang!
Radiant Blade! I'm out! I'll heal you
Dragon
now!
Form!
In a bind?
That's it! Light healing Radiant Blade!
Double
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
First aid!
Dragon Form! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Form!
Healing
What I
Arc!
can do!
In here! I'll be
Shield.
safe!
Here I come.
Mega Ray! Down
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
That does it!
And you,
Double Demon
this
Fang!
one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Free Blazer! Where are you going?
Double Demon
My
Fang!
head's spinning just
Not
watching
done.
you.
Double Demon Fang!
Here's evil!
Dragon Form!
Arctic
You're
Waterfall! Confiscated!
You require a head.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Dragon Swarm!
Take this! Annihilation! Let's go!
This one's
Ready and ready!
all healed.
See what I can
Down! You're on!
Wind Astral Energy!
Here,
Here I come! This one's all mine!
First aid!
Eat this! Dragon Swarm!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger. We've reached our destination.
a fish! You... Saw it too, right?
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. A fish! You saw it too!
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Dang, this fish is being stubborn! This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
That's not a Zoogle, right?
I can't believe you caught another amazing fish!
Yeah, no kidding. I had no idea there was anything like that even swimming around in the... Kisara?
Huh? Oh, hey, Rinwell, Alphen.
Why the long face? Not happy with your haul?
Are you not sure how you want to cook it? If you don't mind it being grilled, I'd be happy to do it for you.
No, it's nothing like that. Here, take a look at this. It's a golden catfish.
A golden catfish? Is there some kind of problem with it or something? It's not like it's poisonous or anything, right?
My brother Miguel told me something about catfish once. He said, when you find a big one, it's an omen. And with a catfish this big, I'm just hoping it isn't a sign something bad's coming our way.
Are catfish like that supposed to be bad omens?
Not necessarily, but you know how these things go. Omens usually don't pop up to warn you of when good things are coming.
Well, think of it like this. Omens just mean that change is coming. And in this case, it's change that all of us are going to bring.
Totally. We're trying to overthrow the big bad Renins. If that's a bad omen for anyone, then we're gonna make sure it's for them.
Huh. I never thought of it like that. Then I guess you could say this fish is Miguel's way of telling us that he's with us. That we can do this.
We're going to build a future for Dana that's as bright as that fish.
You bet we will.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.